Have you ever wondered what the world looks like up close? Not just with your eyes, but with a microscope? Well, I decided to find out the day I looked at everyday objects under the microscope. I couldn't believe my eyes. First up, a simple grain of table salt. Under the microscope, it transformed from a mundane white crystal to a perfectly formed geometric structure. The edges were sharp, the surfaces smooth, and the entire structure shimmered under the light. It was like looking at a tiny crystalline palace. Next, I turned my attention to a strand of my own hair. What I saw was far from what I expected. Instead of a smooth, uniform fiber, my hair was a rough, scaly tube, almost like a miniature ridged tree trunk. It was a stark reminder of the complex biology happening right on my head. Then I decided to examine a piece of ordinary printer paper. At first glance, it just looked like, well, paper. But under the microscope, it became a landscape of interwoven fibers, a dense forest of cellulose. It was fascinating to see how these tiny fibers came together to create something as commonplace as a sheet of paper. Perhaps the most surprising observation was of a common houseplant leaf. I focused on a small section of its surface and was immediately drawn into a world of cells. The cells were neatly packed together, each one a little world of its own, with a distinct structure. I could see the chloroplasts inside, the tiny powerhouses, where photosynthesis happens. It was an incredible view of a plant's basic building blocks. Finally, I looked at a drop of tap water. You might expect to see nothing but clear liquid, but under the microscope, the water was teeming with life. There were tiny organisms swimming around, some transparent, others colorful, all going about their business in a miniature ecosystem. It was a vivid reminder of the microscopic world that surrounds us all the time. This day completely changed my perspective. The ordinary became extraordinary. The mundane was transformed into a realm of wonder. It made me realize that beauty and complexity are all around us, hidden in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. If you ever have the chance, I highly recommend looking at the world under a microscope. You might just be amazed by what you see.